All right, so we had to do a little battery switch. I know you guys didn't want to miss anything, so I didn't move the machine. I've still got the still right where we were at, and let's go ahead and push this thing over. So as we're kind of watching that root ball. Up a little bit. This thing's going to go without even digging around it. I mean, this machine is going to take her out of the ground. And if I had my blade behind me holding my machine from tilting, oh, look at that. You hear that? You see that? Go. That's it, guys. So did not even dig around the roots, and this Mini X knocked that tree out. And yeah, I don't know, I'm not going to take the time to measure it, but it's a pretty tall tree. So I'll clean this root ball up in a minute. I'll tell you what, we can go over there. I mean, I looked up to where you guys can kind of see how tall the tree was, how big it is, but let's go ahead and, you know, I'm being totally lazy. I could get out and walk, but so have to look those specs up on this machine, but here's the maximum reach on the machine. I'm not even a third of the way there. And so while we're talking about that, let's just see what the specs are. So this is a Cat 310, and again, like I told you, Caterpillar calls this a mini excavator. So 69.5 horsepower, operating weight of 22,451. This model does have the weight on the back as well as the grapple. The dig depth is 205.2 inches. So one of the benefits, Caterpillar says it's easy to operate, and you guys see what I'm doing with it. And like I said, I've got very few hours on an excavator. We talked about the power, 69.5 horsepower. Gross horsepower is 74.3. Let's see here. Maximum operating weight with the cab is 22,451. and that's based on steel tracks, rubber tracks, or counterweight, and the bucket that you have. Traction force, 19,064 pounds. That's going back to that tractile force that I talked about with the 299, how important that is, because you know, we use that to push on that tree, and it's got 6 psi is the ground pressure. Gradability maximum 30 degrees. So there you have it. I don't know if I'm going to include it in this video or not. Maybe I am, but 30 degrees is the maximum gradability. So I'm assuming we pretty much have this machine from Caterpillar specs maxed out on this slope where we're digging the ditch. Operating pressure 3,336. Maybe you guys can see this, I don't know. Digging force 17,459 pounds. Digging force 11,060, that's at the stick. Pump flow 62 gallons a minute. Auxiliary pump 9 gallon a minute. Max auxiliary circuit 4,134 psi. Max flow 35 gallons a minute on your auxiliary circuit. So the tail swing without a counterweight is 70 inches. Boom reach, maximum reach is 303 inches. So, and like I said, so 303 inches, and that is, I don't even think we're a third on this tree. Third of the way there, so, you know, and I've got it extended, so I don't know, this tree's 70 plus feet tall. And we pushed it down without even digging it out. But so I think that's pretty decent for a quote-unquote mini excavator. Pretty impressed. If you're not impressed, let me know, because I'd like to hear what you guys think.